Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got quite a general reading and it's messages from your future self. Maybe there will be some words of advice, encouragement or even warnings or whatever comes through, so be it. I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this white obsidian stone. Let's see what messages does your future self have for you right now. And we've got the 7 of Wands, Wedding, 9 of Cups, Sorrow, Queen of Pentacles, and Letter. This is very interesting, you guys. There is this feeling that you've been resisting something in your life because you wanted things to be done your way somehow. I feel like it's something big. It's something in regards to a big dream of yours, a big goal, project, desire, big manifestation, big progress of some sort. It's almost like you had an access to it all along, but you were resisting it or pushing people away, pushing opportunities away because you wanted everything to be proper, or you wanted everything to align with your soul, align with your desires, align with your vision, with what you stand for, what you believe is right. There is a lot about beliefs, there is a lot about standing your ground and refusing if something doesn't quite align with what you truly want. I feel like I could be talking about relationships here for some of you, a love situation. I apologize for the snoring. I have a dog sleeping underneath the table. As you all know, if you've been on my channel, I am surrounded by dogs recently. If it's not a relationship, if it's not a connection, if it's not a love situation, it's just some kind of stability in your life, some kind of level up in your life that you've been trying to achieve. This foundation of some sort. It's almost like you have a vision of how you want it to be. For example, I'm gonna give you an example of relationships because I feel like this is something that majority people are came here for. If you're not approaching me right from the very beginning, from the few initial dates, or if you're not treating me right, but you want to somehow take our relationship to a new level, or claim me as yours or something like that, I'm gonna be resisting that. I'm gonna be resisting you and your approaches and your whatever it is that you're bringing, offering me, because something doesn't align with me. There's this very stoic, very righteous energy about you, but in a good way, in a good way. And I feel like your future self just acknowledging, almost like wanting to point out that part of that side of you that is like, yes, I want that, but I want whatever it is, whatever dream of yours is that, I don't know, to have a family, to build your business, to have a wonderful community around you, to have a good partnership with somebody, to accumulate a certain amount of money. I want that, but on my terms, so that my heart is at peace, my soul is at peace. I'm not compromising, I'm not making the, how is it called? I'm not selling my soul to the devil. I'm like, it took me a lot of time, it took me a lot of energy, time, dedication, and effort to become who I am right now, to get to where I am right now. It's just, there's very empowered energy I'm getting from you, very empowered energy. And there's a flip side to that. I feel like you could have been delaying what is coming towards you because of that, or just kind of torturing yourself a little bit in the process. But you guys, I do feel like things are looking up for you. Whatever it is that you want, it's already here, almost. And it's almost like you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it because you are mourning something else, or you're focused on some past disappointments, or something that makes you sad currently. But what you want is almost here. Or for some of you, it's you're already dealing with it. We've got the Nine of Cups right in the middle of your spread. You can be happy now. You can have what you want now. I feel like you're just somehow, there's this sad background music that you're distracted by. Where is that music coming from? I don't know. Something from the past, or maybe disappointments and sadness and patterns that you're still working with that are coming from the past. But you can be happy now. Something beautiful is unfolding for you right now, which is leading to a lot of stability with this Queen of Pentacles and Letter. I almost feel like you know what it is that you value right now more than anything, and you know your own value, what's more important. And everything you do, every interaction, every action in your life, every endeavor, every communication, it's coming from a very stable place. It's coming from a very self-assured, self-sufficient, very good place. Very warm, very compassionate, and somebody who knows themselves, somebody who doesn't settle for less. 100%. I feel like this is where you are, and your future self is like, way to go, proud of you. Yeah, for some of you, I just want to say, because I feel like it's a message here, for some of you here, we have the Wedding, we have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. If you've been trying to manifest like a perfect partnership, even a marriage or a family situation, it's on the way. It's on the way for you guys. Especially because previously you resisted something that wasn't it. Something that didn't sit right with you in your heart, in your soul, and you just couldn't open up to that, couldn't receive that. It's just, even if you tried, I feel there was just this tension. Now it's gonna get, you are getting there. You are getting there. Yep. There is more communication, there is more clarity for you in the future, you guys. There is more calm, balanced, stable internal state. Very harmonious internal state. What's mine is gonna come to me. I'm not holding on to anything anymore. What's mine will be mine. Because it's meant to be mine. That's what I'm feeling very strongly here with this Queen of Pentacles. I want to look at the bottom of your deck. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somehow the right people aligning with you. Interactions improving. More harmonious time with people that you love. More understanding, more compromise. Whether in the past there was tension. And difficulties. I do feel like your love life is improving, you guys, somehow. Your love life, your social relationships, and the way of feeling about yourself. You're feeling so much better. Let's look at your oracle cards. Oh my gosh. There's so much feminine energy connecting to feminine people in your life. Feminine people. Women. And finally seeing that this is powerful, especially if you're a woman. Being a woman is powerful. Being a feminine woman is powerful. It's not weakness. It's not something that you have to toughen up. You have to be, work harder or whatnot. You have to be competitive. I feel like you're leaving all of that behind and falling back into this receptive mode, falling back into this compassion, into supporting other women and trying to build friendships with the women as well. It feels like it's either an advice for some of you to look for women, turn to women in your life, even if you're a man, and try to harmonize the relationship with that energy, with those people in your life. The first card we've got here, you guys, is forgiveness. Forgiveness. Yeah, I do feel like there's somebody here in your picture that needs your forgiveness. Of course, forgiving them, forgiving yourself, forgiving the situation. I say it all the time. Very powerful, very powerful. Forgiving the past, forgiving the mistakes of certain people in your life, whether masculine or feminine. And then traveling lightweight, without the burden of whatever it is. Resentment, hurt. Then we've got this card, protection. Oh, I love this for you. Every time I draw this card, it gives me a good feeling. I do feel like you're protected. You're not gonna be hurt anymore. The most difficult part of your journey is over. And this is a big message from your future self. You are arriving very soon at a beautiful place with this Queen of Pentacles. At a stable place. At a place of just knowing yourself, knowing what you deserve, not settling for less, and getting exactly what you want. Because at some point in the past you were brave to say that this is not what I want. In whatever situation it was. There is some kind of wish fulfillment that's brewing behind the scenes for you guys with this Nine of Cups right in the center of your reading. And you're not noticing it because you are sad over something else. But again, you are protected, you are guided, everything is good. Especially if you've been anxious and worried and like, oh, maybe I made mistakes back then, or maybe I should change myself somehow, change my course. Then we've got this card, Aries. And it says independence, bravery, and passion. I feel like this is who you used to be in the past. Somebody very independent, very self-sufficient. Somebody who's like, if I want things done well, I'm gonna do it myself. Not asking for any help, not asking for any support. Now is the time to connect to people, I feel. To yeah, it's okay. It's okay to be loved. It's okay to be cared for. It's okay to be supported. It's okay to receive advice. It's okay to share with others what you're going through. Because we also have this beautiful card. By the way, you could be an Aries, or an Aries could be like a prominent placement for you or somebody that's in your picture. And then we have this card, women supporting women. I love this. And it says, together we can transcend our individual limitations. Yeah, beautiful. I feel like from now on your path, there will be more wonderful, uplifting, feminine people in your life, women, possibly friends, girlfriends, maybe family members, sisters, whoever it is that will help you embody that feminine energy more. Again, especially if you're a woman. If you're a man, take this reading as it resonates. Yeah. Much more receptivity, much more softness, much more kind of flow and dignity I'm getting here. Healing connections with the feminine, and by doing that, healing the feminine within you. I feel that is something that's important right now. Queen of Pentacles is a very feminine figure, it's a very feminine energy. It's somebody very grounded, very nurturing, very caring, very loving, and stable, very stable. Emotionally, mentally, physically. It's a spouse archetype for me very often. Every time I draw the King of Pentacles, it's a husband archetype, like the best husband through all of the kings in tarot. And the Queen of Pentacles is the best wife possible. Archetype of wife. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What messages does your future self have for you? Oh my gosh, look at this. We have this card, woman holding a coin. Queen of Pentacles, that's her. There she is. A lot about value in yourself, again. In any interaction, in any communication, in regards to money, it could be as simple as how much you charge for your services, how much you value an hour of your time a day. Leaving behind all of that people pleasing, neglecting your needs for others, and focusing on nurturing yourself, on loving yourself. Beautiful. And at the bottom we've got this card, door to personal healing and happiness. Exactly, that's the way to go. I feel like your future self is just saying, come back to your wholeness, value yourself, love yourself, focus on grounding yourself, and that's the way to go. And also your money, I feel like your money is improving for many of you. Possibly there will be more opportunities in your career, maybe there is a raise around the corner for some of you, especially with this letter. Some kind of offer that gives you more stability, more the sense of life is good for me, life is good to me. I'm thriving, I'm abundant, I can afford the lifestyle, it's comfortable the way I live. I'm not struggling anymore. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What messages does your future self have for you right now? Okay. Yeah, we've got this card, clean it up. And while I was shuffling, I had a thought in my mind that whatever advice you receive from women, especially in your life right now, listen to it. And advice in regards to a relationship, in regards to your career, in regards to the way you present yourself, the way you look, whatever it is. Women around you, it's almost like whatever they're trying to convey to you is precious. It's a very precious advice. Maybe your mom, maybe your grandma, maybe your friends. There is a lot of care and nurturing energy. They want to help you. They want to see you do better. And whatever they tell you, it's like it's worth listening to. And yeah, with this card, clean it up, I feel like it resonates very much with this card, forgiveness. Letting go of something, forgiving certain situations, forgiving yourself possibly for some sort of behavior in the past. Because that's not you anymore. And you can change any moment, any moment. We are allowed to change. We can be a totally different person next day we can wake up completely different person tomorrow, and that's normal. That's fine. We've got this card poised at the bottom of the deck as well. You've been through so much, you've endured so much, and you've grown so much. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. And it's like all your beauty, all your talents, all your abilities, all your kindness, there's dignity, much more dignity. Rather than constantly putting yourself down. I feel like that's what's needed. Knowing that you deserve the best. I feel like this reading is meant to be like a pep talk, or me bigging you up somehow. For sure. Pile 1. What messages does your future self have for you? Okay, we've got this card, 9 of Hearts, and it says fulfillment, harmony, protection. That 9 of Cups energy, there it is. So many synchronicities today for you guys. Yeah, some kind of big wish, big manifestation of yours is just around the corner. It's about to manifest. Do not give up, and remember that you deserve it. You deserve it. It's your time. It's your time, you guys. Whether it's in regards to your romance situation, in regards to your finances, in regards to stability in your life, abundance. And at the bottom we also have this card, Amethyst, and it says transformation, certainty, confidence. Again, that same message, be confident when it comes around. Know yourself, and keep your chin high, I want to say. Hold your head high. What's the expression? You know, it's almost like those moments when... anyway, I wish I could explain it well. I have a picture in my head, but I know that I'm gonna struggle with English, so I don't want to waste any time. I just feel like it's important for you to believe that you deserve the best and act like you already have it. What else? Pile 1. Pile 1. What messages does your future self have for you? We've got this card reflection. It says, reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. It's, as I was saying in the beginning of your reading, you can be happy now. You can be happy already with this 9 of Cups. Again, the 9 of Hearts in the middle of your spread. I feel like you are mourning something that didn't go right in the past, but it's irrelevant already, somehow. It's irrelevant to who you are, to your life, to where you're headed. Some kind of beautiful opportunity is here already for you. Available. It's just like manifestation. You have to feel it before you see it, before it comes, before it arrives. You have to feel it first. Yeah, gratitude. Gratitude is the way for sure. Life is beautiful, yeah. Your life is beautiful, you guys. I'm sure there will be people who will tell me otherwise. I'm struggling, but it's all our perception. At the end, it's all our perception. You want to see your life is the one that sucks. You can do it, and it's gonna suck. You want to see your life as beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. At the bottom we also have this card, guidance. It says, release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are a creation that is vast and endless with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. Yeah, that protection card. There is some kind of huge level up about you that's happening right now. I feel like you already might be getting hints and this internal state about it. Something big is happening for me. The way you feel about yourself, I feel like this is the key to this huge change, this big manifestation and wish fulfillment. Let's get an advice for you guys. Or again, a message from your future self. What messages does your future self have for you right now? Pile 1. We've got this card, Hello from Heaven. And it says, your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Yeah, you might have been noticing like little hints here and there, like hearing names that remind you of somebody, or song lyrics that give you powerful, profound message. Maybe seeing animals or insects, or I don't know. Maybe your dreams have been very explicit, showing you something symbolic. Definitely you've got help, you've got protection and guidance from the other side. And I feel like your future self is rooting for you, and it's like very much focused on bringing you to the better version of yourself. And towards manifestation of something beautiful. I want to get more cards. I don't feel like this is enough, you guys. Let's get some more. Let's get some tea leaf cards. Pile 1. What messages does your future self have for you right now? Okay, the first card we've got here is Ladder, and it says climbing towards success. There you go, absolutely, no doubt here. Because again, at some point you've decided that you're worth more, that you deserve more. Whatever situation it was, it's almost like it was key. Be it a relationship where you didn't feel nourished and loved and valued, be it a love situation where you felt like I could do better, I could go and choose another company, I could have a better salary or whatnot. You chose better, you stood your ground and chose. I should say refused what didn't align with you. Then we've got this card Staff, and it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. Because again, it's like a realization that it's okay for this to happen. It's okay for me to be taken care of. It's okay for my partner to help me out. It's okay for me to be valued by the people that I work with or for. Then we've got this card Younger Man, and it says dealings or relationship with a younger man. Again, this could be somebody in your picture or yourself if you recognize yourself in this description. Then we've got this card Pin, and it says new job or career. Okay, then we've got this card Marriage, you guys. So again, as I was saying, this seems to be an important, a prominent message for some of you here who chose this pile. There is a message, there is a marriage on the card. Union of two people, committed union with this wedding, clarifying the Seven of Wands. It's like I chose choosing better for yourself. I feel like this is what you've done before, and that is why you are leading, your life is leading to this independence, stability, not independence, stability, commitment, and like long-term situation, very beautiful long-term situation, where you are nourished, loved, taken care of with the stuff. So yeah, possibly a marriage coming your way very soon, regardless of whether you are single or in a relationship. Very much possible. And then you guys, we've got this card Diamond, and it says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Yeah, I feel like it's very mutual, receiving and giving, and not begging for somebody's attention, time, investment, and just knowing that you're worthy of that. And also giving generously with this Queen of Pentacles is the energy of somebody nurturing, loving, compassionate. Beautiful cards overall, beautiful. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this yellow marble. Let's see what messages does your future self have for you right now. And we've got the Chariot, Conversation, Three of Cups, Soldier, Temperance, and Reunion. Okay, pile 2. I do feel like there is some kind of connection in your life that is trying to unfold. That is trying to unfold. Somebody here is trying to break through to you. But am I feeling resistance on your side? I think I am. For some reason you are trying to resist a person, a reconnection, or a connection altogether, or a connection going forward from a certain point and then taking it to a new level. Somehow it's almost like it's either you don't trust the situation or you wanna take it slow. Again, it's gonna be different for everybody. For some of you it's a reunion with a certain person, for others it's a relationship that's trying to take off. This other person is trying to persuade you in regards to something, is trying to get your attention, is being all excited and forward, like future oriented. But then I feel like you're not happy with it. I feel like you're resisting it, or just feeling like it's not what you truly want, it's not solid enough, or there's the superficiality that makes you quite wary, makes you distrustful towards this other person, like you have to protect your territory, like you have to protect your heart, your emotional state. For some reason it's like borderline friendship, platonic relationship and romantic situation. It's neither. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I don't see a full committed relationship here, but I'm also not seeing total friendship, like no romance, no physical attraction. I feel like in your eyes the situation is not serious enough, it's not promising enough. With this Three of Cups. I want to clarify it. For some reason, you guys, I want to clarify this Three of Cups. Give me just a second. Pile 2. What is this Three of Cups about? I don't feel like you trust the situation at this point. I don't know why. I don't feel like you trust it. Because there's this almost. We almost got there. We almost did this, but we didn't. It's like somebody is leading you on. It's confusing you a lot. And you don't want to open your heart to the situation. You don't trust it because there is some kind of disappointment and feeling like I don't want to be a fool again or anymore. I don't want to be taken for granted or somebody to take advantage of me. I've been through that. I know how much it hurts. So I don't want to go too far with the situation. Even though, yeah, there's this realization of your power, of your value. Like, I'm not going to settle for less anymore. And I'm going to show you what we clarified the Three of Cups with. Three of Wands, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, and an additional card, Two of Pentacles. Not the most convincing, not the most trustworthy, not the most stable and how do I explain it? A nourishing situation. And that is why I feel like you're pulling back and delaying some kind of get together, delaying some kind of taking this relationship to a new level, or saying yes to something, because we've got this Temperance in the Union. It's almost like I want to wait. Let me see, let me clarify this Temperance. What is this Temperance about for pile 2? Somebody here is holding on to you. Whoever it is, you guys, that's in your picture in your life, they're holding on to you. And it's like they're trying to... there's this mental agitation, and I do feel like they would like to speed up the process. They would like to make things work. And they're holding on to you because they see a value in you and who you are as a person and what you bring to the table in relationships and love. And they do have deep feelings for you, but I feel like balance is what's lacking here. Balance of give and take. Maybe previously you've been giving so much to the situation, so the other person got quite complacent, or maybe they just didn't realize that you require something else as well, I should say, that you need to be valued and nourished and taken care of as well. Balance, just like with this Temperance. And we clarify this Temperance with the Knight of Swords, with the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and an additional card was the Six of Pentacles. Very similar to this Temperance, very similar. Balance, equal give and take. I pour into you, you pour into me. It's like you don't deal with anything superficial anymore. That's what I'm seeing very strongly here. And your future self is like happy about it, is like rooting for you and just very proud of you for being discerning, for being standing up for your needs, standing up for your comfort, for valuing yourself. But again, it's almost like some kind of relationship, some kind of connection is trying to unfold, happen here, but you're like putting brakes on it. Can you say that? I think so. You are resisting it, slowing it down, or pulling back altogether, or not letting them in close to you. I want to see the bottom of the deck to see the background energy, the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of self-sufficiency is present here. Like I'm not holding on to people anymore. I feel like that's where you are right now. I'm okay on my own. If you've got something that will add to my life, to my happiness, then I will try. Because I can be miserable on my own. I can also be happy on my own. A very independent, emotionally, mentally, financially energy is present in you. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Yeah, we've got this card Beauty. Very interesting. Maybe some of you have found a new way of looking, new way of enhancing your appearance, of maybe you initiated some changes in your physical appearance or something like that. I don't know, it could be as simple as doing new makeup or dressing in a different way. It's like appreciating yourself, appreciating your body, your abilities, like your health, taking care of your body overall. And I also feel like this other person, whoever is in the picture, admires you very much so. Then we've got this card Community. Very interesting, especially with this Three of Cups right in the middle of your spread. It could be that there are... what am I feeling here? Again, I do feel like you are trying to be... people are trying to involve you in some kind of gatherings, or seeing you more, or being around you. But you are pulling back. You are pulling back somehow. It could be like a 12th house transit with you, or just a need to be alone, to be on your own, to invest in you rather than in everybody else around you. You're not so eager to be with people or in relationships. It's just a very self-sufficient energy here. And you're like a ray of sunshine when you're around people. They're drawn to you like a moth to a flame. You're very colorful, you're very warm, very vibrant. Somebody that people really enjoy to be around. Then we've got this card Libra, and it says consideration, fairness and harmony. That equality, equal give and take, balance. Libra energy, the Venusian energy. I pour into you, you pour into me. I feel like this is what you want, this is what you require from relationships. Not just the fun and the pleasure and the superficial stuff, living in the day. I feel like you want the real deal, the real partnership, commitment. And relationships that are confusing, that are maybe involve other people, that are kind of immature, is not something that you would go for anymore. Yeah, it's interesting, because can this be more for you? That's what I'm curious about. Can the situation evolve into more? We'll clarify, we'll see. The final card we've got here is Distorted Desire. And it says conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. I feel like in the past you would often find yourself in situations that were not aligning with your values, with your morals. It could be questionable relationships, being with partners who don't treat you right, and often asking you why. What in me got me involved in this? What is it in me that wanted this experience, that wanted this person, this treatment, whatnot? I feel like now you're slowing down and you're not so desperate for other people, for their validation, for their love, for their approval, for their kindness. Let me see. What is the future of the situation? Where is the situation leading for pile 2? Oh yeah, we've got the Hierophant, 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. You'll get there, you guys. Through thorns, through difficulties, you'll get to the stars. You'll get to where you want to be, to this balanced, committed relationship, to this union, to this understanding, to a relationship where you're valued, where you're loved. This is such an interesting feeling that I'm getting with this Hierophant. Stability. You'll get to stability. You'll get to commitment. You'll get to harmony. Of course there will be difficulties. Of course there will be conflicts with this 5 of Wands. Some clashes. What relationship doesn't have that? But it's gonna be real. It's gonna be solid. With these 2 cards on either end, with the Hierophant and 2 of Cups. I like it. I like it very much. And Libra as well. I do feel like I'm talking about a relationship for the majority of you. I do feel like it's a connection of some sort that you are wary of, that you don't trust. But whatever happens, I do feel like you'll end up in a committed relationship and marriage, possibly with the Hierophant here. And that is full of balance, full of compromise, harmony, consideration for one another. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. What messages does your... I feel like the big message here is not to rush this, whatever it is. With this certain person or somebody that comes in, do not rush anything. Take your time, observe, be patient, and you'll be fine. You'll get there, you'll get to this happy union. Pile 2. What messages does your future self have for you right now? We've got this card, the World. For some of you, it could be a message for some of you here who are watching this, not gonna resonate for everybody, of course, just for a few of you. There could be a long distance relationship that is going on, or somebody that there is travel involved for you guys, because we opened your reading with Chariot. Different cultures, different religions, just differences between you and another. And yeah, that could be like a factor, an important factor that needs to be fixed, eliminated, dealt with, so this gets better, this improves. At the bottom we also have this card, Woman Holding a Heart. Continue being soft, being loving, being compassionate. Take pride in your big heart, in your kindness. What else, Pile 2? What messages does your future self have for you right now? We've got this card, Time to Go. Very interesting. Yeah, detaching would be a good idea right now from the situation, from the confusion, and not trying to fix it, especially fix it for somebody else, for another person. Doesn't align with you? It's time to pull back. Again, yeah, with this Temperance, it's almost like if the other side is not investing in the situation, you don't need to either. You don't. I feel like it's an important message for some of you watching this. At the bottom we've got this card, Blessed. Stay grateful for what you've got. Continue manifesting what it is that you want for yourself, like the ultimate happiness, the ultimate relationship or whatnot. And yeah, no resentment, no hurt. Just focus on yourself and pull back your energy from where it's not appreciated or not appreciated enough. What else? What messages does your future self have for you, pile 2? We've got this card, Moonlight Goddess, and it says repressed emotions, healing, reflection. Yeah, that same energy. Pulling back, fixing yourself, healing yourself first. And there's a lot of nostalgia somehow. Again, this could be a case of somebody from the past popping into your life again and trying to sweep you off your feet and promise that things will be different this time. And I don't feel like you owe them anything. That's what's important here. You don't... If nothing factually changed, if the behavior didn't change, if they didn't do anything, it's just words and glitter in the air, it's just sweet talking, you don't have to do anything for the situation. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah. Just watch, because actions say everything you need to know. Yeah, we've got this card, Remembrance, and it says resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. That nostalgia. Maybe you've been considering going back to a situation that wasn't the happiest, like a relationship. Giving it another shot. And we are in a Mars retrograde period, which could be something that nudges some people to go reconnect with exes or something like that. Here it's like, wait. An advice here is to wait. Focus on what you truly need, which is a stable, balanced partnership, not almost situation. Almost partners, almost, committed to each other, almost exclusive, but not really. Just having fun. Anyway, what other messages does your future self have for you? Pile 2. We've got this card, Remembrance. Again, what we were just talking about. Remember, the light within your heart is the same as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth. Again, that could be closure, just getting closure in some kind of situation, especially if there is an opportunity for that. If the other person is reaching out and asking you how you're doing, testing the waters. Maybe you have something in your heart that you would like to share with them, and then either take this relationship further, if you wish to do so, or close this chapter for good. That now only that your heart is free, you're traveling lightweight. Cleansing. And we've got this card, Patience, at the bottom of the deck. It says, you are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection, no more wounds, only love predicted for the future. And you guys deserve it. I'm so happy to see this message for you, because you, of all people, you truly do. Let's get an advice for you, or another message from your future self. Pile 2. What messages does your future self have for you right now? We've got this card, Synchronicity. And it says, are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they are being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. This is so powerful, so powerful. Again, a certain ex coming back, or meeting a person that just maybe creates this kind of dynamic that you've known, that is just all the same old. And like, why am I here? How did I attract that similar person to whoever it is that hurt me in the past? What do I need to learn from this? What do I need to change in myself? How do I need to present myself? How do I need to carry myself? What are the right things to say? It's a beautiful opportunity. It's not a curse or a difficulty that you have to deal with. I feel like it's just life doing this for you, not to you, by bringing certain people and them shedding a light on something important that you have to understand about yourself, about relationships. Beautiful. Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys. Pile 2. What messages does your future self have for you right now? Okay, and the first card we've got, you guys, is Rose, and it says romance is in the air. No doubt, with the Three of Cups right in the middle of your spread. I do feel like there's some kind of connection again trying to bloom, another indication of that. Then we've got Cat, and it says a two-faced friend. There it is. And that is why I feel you could be wary. Can I trust this person? What are their real intentions towards me? They may say all of the beautiful things, but the actions? I don't know. And it's not necessarily that they're a horrible person, it's just take your time to get to know them. Take your time, do not rush anything. Then we've got this card Chain, and it says chain of events that will affect your life. Again, that same message, whatever is happening right now is important. It's important. Then we've got Bow, you are highly thought of. Yeah. They do value you. They do want to be with you. There's this just determination and desire to be closer to you, to make things work somehow. Then we've got Seahorse, and it says family matters. Could be that something in regards to your family is affecting your love life, or just something that you bring, like the baggage from your childhood. Then we've got this card Dark Man, and it says dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Could be the person that's in your picture, or you if you recognize yourself in this description. Then we've got this card Lion, and it says time to act. I feel like it's about dignity. Know what it is that you deserve and go after it. Do not settle for less. Do not be timid. Do not people please. Find your courage, find your bravery, and value yourself, respect yourself. In any situation, love or in general in life. Then we've got this card Dog, and it says protection from a powerful friend. It's interesting that friendship and love somehow are mixed in your reading. I don't know why, it's just they go together somehow. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this turquoise tone. Let's see what messages does your future self have for you right now. And we've got the King of Swords, Gift, King of Wands, Sweetheart, the Wheel of Fortune, and Merchant. Okay, pile 3. I feel like you are in demand right now. Such a strange way to describe your energy. You are somehow in demand with people around you, possibly romantic interest or a certain partner. Very desired you are by somebody here, and there's this somebody wants to either be generous with you, or to do something for you, or to show you their appreciation, to show how much you mean to them, how passionate they are for you, and how deep their feelings are. But it's like, I'm not even sure if it's one person I'm talking about, because there could be two of them, because we've got two personas here, this King of Swords and the King of Wands. This could be either one person who has two sides to them. They could be very calculating, very smart, intelligent, rational, witty at times, but also very passionate, very proactive, very fiery, ambitious. Or for some of you, it could be two different people even. But what's interesting that both of them, or this certain person, is very interested in you. Whoever it is, it's like, I need to do something here. I need to make this person notice me. I need to invest in them. I need to give them something. I need to ask them out. I need to offer them something. I need to show up in a good way and gain their respect and admiration somehow. Because they fancy you. Oh my gosh, this is such a strange reading, but a very cute one. Very cute. And also with this Wheel of Fortune and Merchant, I feel like there will be some movement forward. There will be some progress in the situation, especially if it's a relationship or it's a relationship that's been stagnant or things didn't go too well in the past. There will be this beautiful breakthrough that for some of you, again, I will say it's also a message present here. It won't resonate for everybody. There could be travel involved here, especially with the Merchant and the Wheel of Fortune going together. There could be relocation, travel, move. If this is not the case, then just a movement forward, progress, beautiful kind of level up of the situation of this relationship, if you will. And how do I explain it well? It's like now things are totally on a new level of bliss, of happiness, and just, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. Let me clarify this, I want to see more. What is this Wheel of Fortune about for pile 3? Wow. Wow. I couldn't stop myself because I was like, I need to see more. Tell me. Give me the tea. It's like whatever was hidden or whatever was mediocre or like lukewarm in the situation, everything is gonna come up to the surface, especially if it's a person who was like holding back a little bit or was shy about how they feel about you, or like stretching the time, not wanting to make a commitment, not wanting to confess their feelings or whatnot. Take this relationship to a new level, become like exclusive. This is happening. Or if they were hiding things from you, not being totally straight, it's like it's all gonna burst out in a beautiful way. Because look at this, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, the King of Cups, and then the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Beautiful cards from this kind of, let's start here with this Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who has feelings, but they're like initial feelings, initial attraction, initial concern and desire to be closer to the object of the feelings, desire. And then we have the seven of Swords, which is secrets, which is wanting to keep this hidden, not to be a bit more mysterious, not to be too obvious. But then you guys, you have this King of Cups, and this is somebody with a huge depth of emotion, huge devotion to the person they want to be with, huge love. It does look like progress in this love story for many of you. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, which is a new uplifting start, a new exciting emotional exchange, an offer. And then the 2 of Cups. Could literally be somebody offering you like a commitment or starting a beautiful romantic relationship, and possibly getting on the same page if this is something that you want as well. Absolutely beautiful. And again, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like events will uncover, fall together in a beautiful way. I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story to all of this. We've got Judgment. Yeah. it feels there is the strong pull that it's difficult to explain, difficult to define, and those fated events in our life, and whatever situation is unfolding for you, oh my gosh, I can't speak. I feel like it's fated. It's meant to be in your life. It's meant to enrich your life. It's meant to make you feel alive. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys, I'm so sorry my camera died, but we are continuing. Let's look at your oracle cards. The first card we've got here is answers. Beautiful. Yeah. I feel like the events will unfold in such a wonderful way that you will clearly see what's going on. You will clearly see the intentions of another person, whoever it is, or people for some of you, and you will get your answers. Whether this is something real, whether this is something worthy of holding on to, investing in, going into, or not. Like illumination and beautiful turn of events. Again, I keep repeating the same phrase, but I feel it's important, it's significant. One of the main messages from your future self. You will get the answers that you're looking for right now. Especially if you feel confused and like, should I trust this, should I not, is this good for me? You'll see very soon. It's going to be a big revelation. And then we've got this card, openness. Yeah, be open to receive, you guys, because there's a lot to receive here. There is a lot to be happy and grateful for. A lot of bliss is coming your way, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, like change for the better, 100%. And be ready to receive. Be open-minded, open-hearted. And then we have this card, Cancer, and it says nurture, comfort, and protection. You could be a Cancer, first of all, or somebody that you're dealing with. But also I feel like the situation is leading, has a potential to bring you a lot of nurture, bring you the sense of comfort, stability. Cancer rules the fourth house in astrology. It's our cozy nest, it's our safe haven, it's our home. So yeah, especially if this is relationship, it can be a very comforting, very stable, very like a family. I like this reading, you guys, I like this reading, the way it feels. And then we have this card, Key to Intimacy. I'm going to show you the imagery and then read the message. It says, intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Yeah, and I feel like you, out of all people, have learned it. What love is really not. And what you truly deserve in love and relationships, in a committed partnership. And again, intimacy, love, support, stability, nurturing energy is something that's brewing here. Being able to go deep with another person, feel connected, really tight. Because whoever it is that's in your picture, they have deep feelings for you, very deep. And they want to do a lot for you. They want to make you happy. They want to improve your life, not just take from it. It's somebody quite mature. Let's get some more cards. What messages does your future self have for you? Pile 3. What messages does your future self have for you? Pile 3. We've got this card, Blossom in Abundance. This card correlates with the Empress card in traditional tarot, which is all about expansion, growth, fertility, feeling stable, nourished, loved, loving yourself as much as you love others, and just this very homey feeling I'm getting. I don't know why. Homey, like a happy home, happy internal, happy soul. Internal state, balance within you. And again, I do feel like it can lead to happy future, the situation that's unfolding for many of you. I don't know why. It's like an intuitive hunch that I have. Be open, be open. Do not get rigid or prejudiced just yet. Pile 3. What messages does your future self have for you right now? We've got this card, exchanging gifts. It seems like a big message for many of you in this reading, that somebody wants to be generous with you. We are approaching the Christmas season, so no wonder. Christmas season, and then we have New Year's Eve, and then we have Valentine's Day. So be ready to receive. And I feel like there is a particular person in your life that's like feeling very generous in regards to you. So you could be receiving a gift. We also have a gift card, literally, from the Gypsy Oracle card, clarifying this King of Swords. It could be also somebody from the past who wants to kind of mend this trust, this connection they have with you by doing something practical. Maybe their love language is, what is it? Giving gifts or something like that. Out of the 5, there is quality time, acts of services, or physical gifts, I think. No? Well, you know what I mean. So receiving gift could be something that is coming up for you, like a token of appreciation, that somebody values you and wants to make you happy. Let's get some more messages. Pile 3, what does your future self want you to know right now? Messages from your future self. We've got this card, intuitive communication, and it says silent whispers of the heart. I do feel like you've got a powerful connection with somebody here. Heart to heart, soul to soul. No matter the distance, the difficulties, the obstacles, I feel like this person is like reaching out to you energetically, possibly even physically right now, and wants to be closer. And you are sensing it. I feel like you guys feel this as well. Intuitive communication. Let's get some more cards. What messages does your future self have for you right now? Pile 3. We've got this card, soulmate. Okay. It says love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. Absolutely. Some of you have just met your soulmate. I wouldn't be surprised. Or about to unite with them. Or reunite. For some of you could be the case as well. So definitely relationships being like part of your life that's improving, that is getting better, that makes you happy. Very, very happy. At the bottom we also have this card, magic, and it says magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. Just like in this card, openness. Be ready to receive, you guys. Let's get some tea leaf cards. Oh no, let's do this deck as well. One message from this deck. Pile 3. What messages does your future self have for you right now? We've got this card, let go. Very interesting. It says, once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Maybe there is a need to let go of the past, or past prejudices, or past beliefs about people, relationships, yourself, past baggage, and be open to whatever life is trying to show you at this point, and what other people are showing you and trying to make you feel, make you experience currently. Yeah. Very interesting. Let's get some tea leaf cards. Pile 3. What messages does your future self have for you right now? And we have 4-leaf clover, and it says good, great fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune being in your future position, you guys, no doubt, no doubt. And for many of you, I feel like it's good fortune in connections, in relationships with others. Then we got this card Sun, and it says happiness and well-being. Yeah, you're getting there. Don't give up. Don't give up, pile 3. You'll get the answers. You'll see a way out. You'll see the improvement in the situation. Then we've got this card Fire, and it says strong emotion, passionate love or hate. No surprise with this King of Wands being in the center of your reading. This could be somebody incredibly passionate. Like they don't do, again, lukewarm things. They just go all the way in with their emotions, with their desires, with their intention. It's like, it's black or white for them, yes or no. And when it's yes, it's fully yes. Yeah, hell yeah. Then we've got this card Wall, and it says misunderstanding. This could be something that you've been worried about or something that was going on, but I feel like this is gonna get fixed. Answers are coming, resolution is coming, much more comfort and nourishment is coming towards the situation with this Cancer energy. Then we've got Moon talking about Cancer, and it says changes in your life. Yeah, this is a temporary situation. If things have been difficult, they will improve. Then we've got Tree, and it says affairs with your family. Again, approaching holiday seasons, then you may get together with your family, reunite with the family members. Yeah. And then we've got this card Gavel, or Gavel, I never know how to pronounce it. And it says involvement with the law. Maybe the person you're dealing with somehow works as a lawyer, or like deal with documents, papers. Or if you've been dealing, like you had a court case, I see a very good chance of winning that with the Wheel of Fortune, with good luck. So don't give up. Everything will get better. Things will get brighter for you. Beautiful reading. I love this. I love this for you guys. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.